Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Bass Drop Keys, your friendly neighborhood Negro. And in today's video, we're starting a brand new series. This series is called A Rookie and a Veteran. Basically, the premise is I'm going to do an interview and also gamble with some of the biggest and smallest names in the gambling community. For episode 1, my main man, Greg Uloho, has joined me. As you guys know, he is one of the pioneers of bubble craps here on YouTube. So, Greg, I really appreciate you joining me for our second interview.
Oh yeah, big dog alert.
Big dog alert.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
No problem.
Whenever we had our first interview, which was not too long, how long ago was that we did our first interview?
It's been about, time flies when you're having fun. 3 weeks maybe?
Through something like that.
About 3 weeks. Yeah.
We had a lot of questions on there. So the first thing that I wanted to do was I kind of want to go over a couple questions that we got on the first interview, and then we'll go into the new stuff if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. So the first question that we got in came about your power pressing style.
Okay.
And they wanted to know, when did you realize that your power pressing style was different than of everybody else? Because, obviously whenever you're playing, sometimes when people come up to you, you let them know that, the way that they're betting, you're basically the first person that came up with that way. When did you first realize that you're playing differently than other people?
We're in 2025, probably early 2001, 02, 03, something like that. But I pretty much got the concept from gambling on the streets, like shooting dice on the street. In street gambling, I had a pretty big name on the streets as far as street gambling. So what would happen was, whenever they said Greg would be there, the big wigs would come out. They kind of call some of them sharks. They're older guys, ridiculous bankrolls, because I book every bet. If you got a bet, you want to book it. I always bet the dice do. A lot of the sharks, the older guys that understand the dice, and that's how you could tell someone that's a little bit more of a rookie versus a vet. They always bet the dice out. I mean, they bet you're not going to win.
Right.
I believe they are going to win. I don't even do it in the casino.
So wait, on the street dice, you saying that they could bet like the don't pass or?
Yeah, so let's say,
Because I never heard that. I just thought that, just regular, just 7 out. But I didn't know that on the street that you could do it that way as well.
Yeah,
like,
it's not-
kind of like laying.
yeah, but it's not titled don't pass. So let's say you're rolling the dice.
Right.
Point is 9.
Okay.
This guy over here is, call it fading you. So he's betting you don't 9, you betting you do 9.
Right.
I'm a side better. I can bet you do 9, just like some other body stands. I can say, well, I bet he don't 9 too.
I got you.
And different people book the bets based on whatever you holler out. So with me, I always believe the dice are going to do. Where my power pressing came into play was my guy, Daryl Foster, real good friend. He's actually here now in Vegas. He's got a couple of different ventures going on. But anyway, with my guy, Dalt, he kind of introduced me to it. And you have to have some form of, like, I'm naturally aggressive already. But so let's say your point was 9. He's betting you. It was certain guys that are big, call them big boys, just where their finances are. So I would bet 6 and 8. I bet $100 on 6, $100 on 8. Your point's 9, has nothing to do with your point. And we get to understand they already know how to do it. If you hit the 9, the first roll doesn't count.
Oh, okay.
So let's say you hit your point and you roll 7, I don't lose. The first roll doesn't count. But what happened was I bet 100 on 6, 100 on 8. 8 would roll. Get to it. That means go 2-2. 8 would roll. Get to it. That means go 4-4. 8 would roll. Get to it. Go 8-8. I had took different guys' whole bankrolls with that same concept. Like whatever they got 2,000-3,000, whatever they had, get to it. And sometimes they're like, no, that's enough. They're good. And let's say another 8 would roll. They didn't bet it. Now they're excited. Okay, let's do it now, because they feel like they just escaped death in a sense.
Right.
When you do it now, with power press, I believe the 8's going to keep rolling. Just like I told you this morning when you just picked me up. I said one more. I think I just rolled. It's in the video, 6 8s. And the last one was hard 8. Could it have rolled another 8? It could have rolled another 28s. You never know. But that's the thing with power pressing. You have to shift your fear. And when I say shift your fear, most of the time, you leave the casino broke anyway. Apply pressure. Pressure bets. Stop focusing on here comes 7, here comes 7, here comes 7. It's coming.
Right.
But stop focusing on it, and you'll be amazed what you can do.
Now, usually craps players, I've been playing craps a year now, as you already know. Usually we decided on when or not we should be aggressive or we should be conservative. You're always aggressive
Yes.
all the time. Can you explain to everybody why you feel like you should always press? I've been watching you closely for over a year. I don't think I've ever seen you not press or play a different way. I think you try to, a strategy here and there, but for the most part, you're pressing. Is there a particular reason why you feel like the right move is always to be aggressive?
Yeah. So when I played on the crap table for probably 20 good years. And the thing with it is, I've had different people playing with me. Nah, I'm not going to bet on him. He doesn't seem like he's going to shoot good.
Right.
I bet with everybody on the table. I bet the same way with everybody. You cannot predict what this person is going to do with the dice. You cannot predict the outcome. I could have been here at the table 2 hours. This guy's rolled 4 times. And the 4th time was PS, so 0.7 out, did nothing.
Right.
The 5th time, he holds it for an hour and a half. You just never know. But no, it's no other strategy besides pressing. I mean, you have to bet and press your bet. No matter, and press what rolls. Hammer that. You can sprinkle the change on everything else, but press what rolls, because those 2 dice, whether it's bubble craps or you're on the crap table, those 2 dice likes that number.
Right.
And you'll see it continue to repeat that number a lot of times. But like they say, it is gambling. You can fly right out or you cannot. So yeah.
One thing about your power pressing style, and being that you're so consistent with it, one thing that you do ensure is that if it doesn't matter how long you play, if you get a good roll or when you get a good roll, because it's basically just the power of big numbers, at some point you're going to get a good roll.
Yeah.
Every good roll that you get to take advantage of because you're power pressing. Whereas somebody like me who presses, I might be conservative sometime and more aggressive. Sometimes you see me go out 1,000 across, 2,000 across. You also see me go out there with $30 across. Be aggressive, be conservative. I have to have the right strategy with the right roll in order to make it work. With you, because you're playing one way, as long as you get a good roll, you're going to make money. So I can understand, now that I've been playing, over a year now, why exactly you play that way. It's very, very it's not risk averse. I mean, you're taking a lot of risk because you're putting all the money out and 1/7 kills you.
Yes.
But the one roll or the 2 good rolls that you get, you can actually make up all your losses that you got if you press your bet. So I understand why you're doing it now, because any good roll that you get to maximize.
Yeah, and the thing with it, when you say good rolls, it's not dictated by how long a person rolls. You just need it to continue to repeat.
Right, the right numbers. Because I remember when I first started watching you, you used to put in, this is when you were doing 200 to 1,000.
Right.
And so I realized, I'm like, okay, if I can get 6 or 7 numbers, I can make a lot of money with 6 or 7 numbers if we get the right numbers. But, sometimes you get a long roll. If you're getting all horns and you're on regular craps, you're not betting the horn, you're not making any money. So you do need the right numbers for sure.
Yeah. One thing so the thing is, when I kind of started YouTube, like I didn't know nothing about the monetization, and I was just showing people, hey, you got to press your bet.
Right.
Because the reality of I want us all to win. The casino's got enough money. Power pressing, we all can win. I get it. Different people's level of fear is going to kick in. That's why I'm starting my little series, Gambling with a Fan, just to kind of show it, because you feel something inside. It's like when you did that 800 across, you felt something that made you said 2 hits.
Right.
To go for the 3rd hit, you would have got the 3rd hit. Let me go for a 4th one.
Right.
Something overcomes you. Something like just comes in you. But regardless, you have to press your bet. And what I was saying, as far as you don't need a long roll, you've seen the roll where I've rolled 3 12s in a row, and I took $15 to $2,690. So it's not even long roll, just press. Now imagine this. Some people.
Didn't you get 3 3s in a row yesterday?
Yeah, 3 3s. I got 5. Well, in a row, yeah, but I got 4.
Because then when you got that first hand pay, wasn't that on the 3s? Remember?
Yep.
Was it 3? Was it 3? No, was it 5 3s or was it?
Okay, so here in Vegas, right?
Right. No, I'm talking about yesterday.
No, I stayed right under. I got 1178.
Okay.
But I had 10 on it. First one I went to a quarter. Second one I went to 100. Third one I went to 300. I think 3 or 320. And then the 4th one came. It was 1179. Of course, my son, which is, as they say, my somewhat financial advisor, I regressed somewhat, and the 5th one came, which, kind of sucked. But
no, he did the right thing, because you always say that, because if the 5th one came, you wouldn't have stopped there.
Well, okay, so this is the plus with bubble craps. What makes bubble craps good for me and a real power presser? if I won 300 on it.
Okay.
So here, if you're buying in place, you can go 500, and I'm sure they probably have some, like the Aria, I may be a bet 2,000 a number. I don't know, because somebody said they had a machine over there was 25,000 on limit.
Oh, wow.
Double check.
Okay.
But when I hit the 3 for 1,178, I could bet 1,000 on it. So once I go to 1,000, I hit it for the 1,000. That's the thing when someone said, what makes you so effective? What makes bubble crap better for you versus the table? As a true power presser, bubble craps keeps me in check because you can't go outside of that number. I posted a video short, I don't know if you saw, where I won, it was like 40-some thousand on the table. This was about it was, the win itself was about 2-3 years ago.
Right, you put it on the shorts.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I walked to the table, got Thomas, got a lawn service busy, ended up buying some rims. He comes by the store periodically. But it's interesting because I come to the table, I don't gamble to stun or front. Like, this is real life for me. I only buy in for what I'm about to bet. Like, I've seen people come to the table. It's like I was like, come on, Jimbo, the Dragon China guy. He's cool, but I'm like, you bought in for 10,000 when we did the live.
Oh, Dragon Bubble Craps, Jimbo.
Right.
Okay, so that was at Durango.
Yeah, he bought it for 10,000, and then he bet at $30.68. But I get it, they reserved the table. You want them to see that we've got the money, and it's not a knock to him because for me, if I buy it for 10,000, I'm gonna bet that 10,000,
right,
or at least 5,000 of it.
So what you do is you basically buy in every shooter. So
Yes.
200, you put out the 200. If it sevens out, you buy it for another 200.
Yes.
Okay.
Because in my mind, I feel like this shooter is about to do this 200. About to take it to the moon.
Right.
So going back to that, when I won that 44,000, I bought him for 300. It was so funny because the guy Thomas, he was in the video, black guy, and the guy next to him, white guy. He had about 10,000. The other guy had about 15,000. Here I am buying it for 300. He kept rolling six. He was rolling good numbers. And I'm telling him, as he's rolling, like, man, you want to press your bet? But they're kind of hissing at me like, this guy's nobody. There's a lot of ego at the crap table.
Wait, what were they playing? Come bets? How were they playing?
Just the pass line. They had the bonus, and they had the fire bet.
And just the pass line, that's it? No,
yeah.
They 3-point molly, not iron cross, anything?
You'd be amazed how many people don't.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody just play the pass line and the bonus. That's it. Not on the table. I see on bubble craps. Yeah.
Yeah. They say I can't take credit for it fully, but mixed with my aggressive style of gambling, I make every number my point. That's why you don't see me bet the pass line.
Right.
Well, the pass line doesn't make sense. You losing money, but I don't bet the pass. Every number is my point. But going back to that, so when I bought him for 300. And I'm so dominant too. It don't matter what we start at the table. At the end of this session, I'm gonna be the big dog. I go over there with bluff right now, and I could buy him for $1,000, and he could buy him for 10,000. When this roll is over, this session's over. I'm trying to have 100,000 because I'm not gonna stop. When they say, "Okay, let me regress," I'm not gonna stop. Now with regressing, yes, smart. Over the years, I've had females.
You didn't finish the 44,000 story.
Oh, you got to bring me back.
Yeah.
So with the 44,000, he may have made another. They might have made like maybe 10 grand a piece each one. I made 44,000.
How long was the roll?
It wasn't that long, man. It may have been 40 minutes.
Oh, that's one of the big points that people were making on we released those short clips that we were releasing. Mm-hmm. On one of the short clips, you make the point that you were talking about there's things that happen on bubble craps that don't happen at the table.
Yes.
And so some of the people in there were making a point about, oh, no, I was at the table and it shot for an hour, it shot for 45 minutes. You don't see that on bubble craps. And I was like, the reason why you was able to shoot for 45 minutes is because the dealer had to make so many payouts in between each shot. That's why it's 45 minutes. In bubble craps, they don't get that. It's more action because you get more rolls in a shorter period of time as well.
In bubble craps, every roll takes 6-7 seconds, I've counted. So even if we say 6 seconds, in a 60-second, 1 minute roll, you can get 10 rolls.
Right. You definitely can't do that on the table.
On a table, I mean, I've seen it where the shooter gets the dice like every 4 minutes, literally.
Right. Unless you playing by yourself.
By yourself, few people. I'm gonna get to another story with that. But so at the end of that roll, I had 44,000, I think he may have made 10, he may have made 12, but the guy Thomas, that's how we ended up getting cool because he was buddies with the guy. You know, they both had a little money. But I took a $30 6 and 8 to 4,500 in their face, hit it, went down to 60, took it back to 4,500, hit it, went down to 120. When he threw 7, I had 4,800 on one, 4,500 on the other. It might have been 3,600 on the other. But at that point, I said I wasn't taking it no more because you could do up to 10 grand. At the Horseshoe.
That was at the Horseshoe? Okay, Shelbyville.
But what Thomas did, he saw what I was doing. He said, screw this. He put 600 on 6 and 8. He was taking the payday and he may have pressed it 1 time or 2 times, but he was able to make the 9, 10,000 he would have won, like his buddy, be 15, almost 16,000 in a sense.
Right. Because
of doing that. But that's the whole thing with that. When I say he slaughtered 6 and 8, I mean, again, that's just what the dice is just. Jumping back, I was at Bellagio. This was like 05, not Bellagio, Mandalay Bay. Had $100 left. I had lost. I'm going to the room. I walk to the table. I buy in for the 100. I put 90 on 6, $10 hard 6. She rolled 6 17 times. I went to a room with like 14, 15,000, something like whatever it was. It could have been way more than that, but it was my last, so I didn't go as aggressive as I would have liked. Because my goal is to get to the table max, whatever that limit is on that number to get to.
Wow.
And I'm just saying that because my experiences is why I say power press. If you're not power pressing, I mean, you saw my recent video, the older lady, she's like maybe 70 years old.
Oh, right, yes, right. I've seen her when she was down 4,500 and wouldn't press the bet.
Yeah,
Right.
and I mean, her son, because she's not supposed to be on there gambling, but he's told her, because I helped her before to win, and it's like, I get it. She had a $60 12, pays 420 minus the vig. Okay, cool. I'm like, go 400 on it. That's the only way you're going to get back. Right. Well, what if it doesn't come again? And she actually dropped it down to $20. She rolled it again too, not right back, but she rolled it again. The mental fears we have is what holds us back in gambling. She ended up losing the 4,500 that day. But the thing about it is, you have to press your bet or you're not going to get back. The casino beats you in the long run. You're going to lose a lot more than you're going to win. Ain't nothing to say about it. Right. You're going to lose more than you win. But take advantage of the win while the winning is good. Someone has said, well, how do I know the winning is good? You don't. You just got to be consistent. You down, you want to get your money back?
Right.
Get down.
Now, speaking more about bubble craps.
Okay.
And bubble craps machines, have you noticed, because obviously you don't just stick to Shelbyville, you do a lot of content in Shelbyville, but I know that I've seen you go even out of state to different, even Atlantic City. Have you noticed casinos bringing in more bubble craps machines to casinos? Because you're somebody who would notice since you play so much at different casinos as well.
I feel like I should be compensated by inner block with the bubble craps, honestly. Because I know I played a very, very big role. I mean, I've had tons of people tell me this in the popularity of bubble craps, hands down.
So you have seen them bring in new machines?
Oh, yeah. Shelbyville had 3 bubble craps machines.
Okay.
When I was going in there doing my little videos. Then it went to 5 regular. Then the crapless. I remember when crapless first came out, I flew all the way to Vegas at Caesar just to play it. They added 3 crapless, they added 3 more crapless, they added 3 more crapless. Now they just added 4 more crapless. Shelbyville is a local casino. They literally have 9, 10, 13, 18 bubble craps machines.
Oh, wow.
Literally. And, you know, I won't say I like credit. Heck, I barely can even get any free play there. But at the end of the day with Interblock, I know I've done a very big part in the popularity of those machines. Definitely. Hands down.
What do you think about the new changes that they got on some of the bubble craft machines? Like, I don't know if you've seen them, but they have some machines that have the bigger screens now, those gigantic screens. And also like self-pay, you know, they got self-pay machines now where you don't have to worry about the actual hand pay. You can actually just do it yourself.
So 2 days ago, I played at Planet Hollywood where I'm staying.
Okay. And
today I went and played on that exact same machine. From 2 days ago to today, you'll see it in the video, they've completely changed the screen. It's like a big, pretty big screen, like a kind of like the Hollywood has the same screen down there. So I imagine start doing it to all of them. It's like a real big, much bigger screen.
I've seen people talk about them in videos, but I haven't seen them in person yet.
Yeah, the Hollywood, Planet Hollywood, literally, From 2 days ago to today, I went back to the same machine. I'm like, whoa.
So you played on it today then?
Yeah, that's when I was winning on. It's a much bigger screen.
How do you feel about it?
I love it. It's almost it's almost like going from, the big old, you older, the tube TVs we used to have.
Oh, right, yeah.
Versus the new fancy.
Right, like flat
TVs,
screens
yeah.
and curve, yeah, right.
Right.
And then also, as far as the VIG, the pre-commissioned VIG on the machines,
Yeah.
you know that they, on some of the, not all of them, but some of the machines do have where it pops up, and then it has that box where you can check that box and hit enter, and that'll take care of all your VIG for the whole session. Have you seen those?
Yeah. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say this. I get in trouble. Hey, I can't get in no damn trouble. That pisses me off, honestly. The VIGs on. I feel like the casinos.
Oh,
that's really
just any pre-commissioned VIG.
Any pre-commissioned
okay.
VIG pisses me off because it's so much pettiness on the casino's part, but on bubble craps for sure, but definitely even on the table. But adding pre-commission to bubble craps is just so irritating. It's like, okay, if I bet the 10 for a quarter, you want $1 up front. Mm-hmm. It's at a disadvantage to us as a player because let's say 7 comes, you lose your 25 and you lose $1. Whereas if you put the 25 on there, the 10 rolls, take your $1 out of it then. Like,
right.
The level of pettiness behind that. Anderson actually had that. The first day that was in, I played it. I saw that. I'm not coming back. A couple other people complained. I went back 2 days later, they took it out. So it's a simple, probably a click of a button, simple adjustment for them to take that pre-VIG crap out.
Whenever there's a machine with pre-VIG on it, I play it like I saw you play in that first video, you played easy craps.
Yeah.
And if you guys, for all you guys who are not bubble craps aficionados, you don't know the difference. So firstly, you have regular craps that'll just say craps there. Mm-hmm. And that's where you have 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 as box numbers. Then, of course, you have crapless, and you'll see that 2 through 12, not the 7, is crapless, where you can buy and place the numbers. With easy craps is a form of crapless, but it's all place bets. So if you see easy craps, that's the one that you don't want to play if you have a choice, because you're not going to be paid as much as if you could buy and place the numbers. Because thanks to Greg, we all know that you place the 6 and 8 and you buy the rest of the numbers so that you can get the bigger payout. It's all about true odds. Mm-hmm. But with easy craps, it's all place bets. So for instance, if I had 25 on a 4 and I was to buy it, I would get paid
25 on 4, you would get paid. If you bought it, if you didn't pay the VIG before, it would either be 49, but if you paid it before, 50. So it costs you $1. Easy craps,
right?
That 49, the 49 on easy craps would actually be like 40. Instead of 49, you would get like 45. I know I did it. I actually looked at it on the 12 and the 3 the other day. Mm-hmm. So a $15 12 at normal shovel when you don't pay the versus easy crap.
Right.
It paid me $104.
Okay.
Because I've done it many times. I go to 100 on it and $4 on 9.
Right.
On easy craps, $15 12 paid me. I want to say $79. Was that $79, $89, $94? So it's a drastic difference to me. So 104
basically
versus 94.
$10 basically.
Yes. So you're getting robbed, but
easy crap. So if all they have is easy craps, then that's what you got to play. But if you have the ability to play a crapless version that's not pre-VIG, and also I did see that if it is pre-VIG, they recommend on the 5 and 9 that you place those as well. Did you see that?
I've done the numbers. You place it when it's orange. Really, when you get to a quarter on it, you want to buy it.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's just $10, you could place it. But honestly, I'm going to tell you guys this. If you're playing the pre-VIG machines, bubble craps is all about momentum.
That's why I just play it as easy craps, like all place bets. If they got a pre-VIG, I'll just leave it all at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So
I don't even
if
play
you got a pre-VIG, just run it across the bottom. If you start getting a $50, $100,
exactly. That's when I start buying it.
But just run across the bottom, because the thing about bubble craps, we're talking about momentum.
Okay.
You guys have seen me have some crazy. I had a 70 roller in Kansas City. I've had a 61 roller. The reason I get those rolls, you see me, I start rapping, I start singing a song that's playing. It's momentum. I'm flowing and going. When you got to stop and pre-vig and buy and this, that, and that, that's why I like the check mark when you was talking about just click the button
Right.
and just get it out the way. They really need to just do away with the whole pre-vig thing. I think if we get together, like the horseshoes, the dealers at the horseshoe striking right now, if we get together against Interblock on their pre-vig stuff, I don't think it's Interblock. I think
No,
it's the casinos.
I think it's per casino.
Right.
Right.
Just want the extra money, then that's that. So yeah.
Bet. So now we're about half an hour into the podcast, so we got about a half an hour left. So I want to kind of switch it up here. Now, this is something that you talked about in many of your, well, not, I don't know if you talked about it recently, but I've watched every one of your videos. But in past videos, you have talked about in the past where you actually went through bankruptcy because of the whole gambling deal.
Yeah. So my bankruptcy, that's the dark side of gambling in a sense.
Right, that's what we want to get into right now. It's kind of like the dark side of gambling.
So with gambling, and a lot of you guys viewing this right now are going through it with gambling. Gambling's a disease. It's like crack, heroin, anything else. If you don't control it, it's going to control you. I can't put it any simpler than that. And in time, even with you controlling it, it's still going to control you. So if you notice certain things I do, I don't go in with debit cards. Yeah. He gets people to Zelle anyway. But even with that, it has limits because people have limits. My debit cards, I could do damage, or even credit cards. But with the bankruptcy, the main reason was gambling. Even though we was still we just was right there kind of at the tail end of the recession. And the business I'm in, which is, some of you guys know, I sell rims and tires. It's a great business, a lot of profit, a lot of money made in it. I'm very established in it, all that good stuff. But when we went through the recession, that's not something you have to have. You've got to have groceries. You may have to buy a mattress, clothes, certain things in a sense, but a fancy set of rims, that's a luxury. You don't need that. That's why I've switched to business now. I sell a lot more tires and mattresses. But when it's good, it's great. When money's tight, it's not. So anyway, jumping from that. So when I did the bankruptcy.
What year was that in?
2010.
Okay.
And I think the recession was like 07, 08, 09. But anyway, when I did the bankruptcy, I did it on the personal side. And it actually affected the business too. Because what they tried to do was pierce the corporate veil. So when you have a business, if you take your business card, you go to Walgreens and buy milk. You go to casino and you take money out. If they can show you used the business funds for anything personal, they're able to pierce the corporate veil and more or less just say it was all one thing. Like the corporation doesn't protect you.
I didn't know that.
Yes. It turned out to be a beautiful thing for me at the end of the day because when that happened, all debts I had from the personal side, the business side, all went away. It got real ugly, but the ugliness came from the lawyer I had not doing what she was supposed to do. I mean, I was straight up with it. I was gambling. I messed up. Bankruptcy. Bankruptcy is.
But how exactly did the gambling affect the bankruptcy? Was it just the losses just kept piling up over time?
Yeah,
like over months and years.
So with the business I'm in, February, March, and April, and May a little, you make enough money to last the rest of the whole year.
Okay.
In those 4 months. But when you're gambling, you're not putting money. You're not doing what you need to do with the money. The money should be sitting here for this. So when it slows down, there's no money there.
Now, because if anybody's a fan of yours or just watches you, because I watch you every day, so I know you'll take 1,000 in there. Sometimes, it might be 2,000 or whatever. But you said 2010. Were you gambling heavier back then?
Oh God, yes.
Because I was thinking it had to be more money you were gambling back then.
God, yes, yeah. Different day, different time. Started my business in '97. '02 was the first year I did 7 figures. I was young, money's coming in. I mean, just like crazy, and we're literally just.
So explain to the people were you going like daily, like you go now, or 4 or 5 times a week or something like that?
Yeah, 4 or 5 times a week. But back then, gambling was all around. I mean, I was going to casino, getting murdered. Then I gambled a little bit on the street. I kind of went in shifts. I gambled at the casino for a while, then you gamble on the street. Let me say this to the viewers. Hear me when I say this. If you gamble, you want to shoot craps, dice, really poker, anything, go to the casino. Stay away from street level gambling. I'm looking you dead in your eyes. Stay away from street level gambling. I lost a lot of money because I was being cheated. Actually, you see the NBA stuff going on right now.
Right, right. Exactly. That's why I started laughing.
Yeah, you're cheated. So there's so many types of fake dice.
I almost started to call you when that story broke. 'Cause you know we had just talked a couple of days before the story broke, and we were talking about the sports betting.
Oh yeah, even
you-
with the sports betting, that's a whole nother topic. But when you gamble at the casino, I mean, you can go. So going back to the street level gambling. So let's say your point is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in the room, bet you don't 10, bet you don't 10, because the odds on hitting 10 is small.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of y'all on the streets know this, or they want 10 or 4.
Right, late. We're late in the casino.
Yeah, well, see, everybody wants you to say you're going to hit the 10,
Right.
so they can bet against you because it's not going to come.
Right.
So in the casino, if I want to bet that 10, it's going to pay me 2 to 1. It's giving me odds because the odds on it coming.
Getting back to the bankruptcy,
Okay.
you were obviously money's coming in, money's going out. That's the way business goes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just a point where you're gambling so much. How much more were you gambling? Like now, you might gamble 1,000 or 2 whenever we see you going to the casinos. Back then, what was your average gambling day like? What was it? 1, 2,000,
Okay.
5,000, 8,000?
That's a good question. It could be 2,000, 3,000. It could be 5,000. The thing about then versus now was with power pressing on the table. Most of the time, I lost, unless it's a big win, because you're gambling, but it's the addiction of it.
Mm-hmm.
The difference now, I'm going in with a set amount, but it's not even going with a set amount. Bubble craps, I don't want to say saved me in gambling, but bubble craps helps me tremendously because the machine is capped off at 2,000.
Right.
I've ran 160, or it was either 160 or 320 across on regular tables. I've ran that up to 5, 6, 7, 8,000 so many times. It's crazy, and 7 takes it all.
Oh, that's one of the points that somebody was making too. On one of the short clips, you said the only reason why you haven't won like 100,000 or something, astronomical on bubble craps is because they cap how much you can bet. And a lot of people in the comment section was making the point that's also capped how much you lost too.
True.
You know what I
But
mean?
You've seen some of the rolls I've had. You see how I press. I don't see the number as even a dollar amount. When I'm pressing, you going to the machine. I tell the machine in the back of my, you're going to have to show me you're not going to throw another 12. Just think what it takes to bet a 12, hit it, put it all back on 12, hit it, put it all back on 12, and hit it. The only reason I probably didn't do it again because it locked the machine up.
Right.
But if I could have bet that whole 2,700 on 12, you have to show me it's not going to happen. So in what you're saying, the difference then versus now, one, I gambled a lot more. I was a lot younger. But even with gambling back then, I think I got married in 96, but my first house in 97, my first child in 96. So I always had, even employees, I never could be like some of you guys, go in with everything I have and just lose everything I have. I've never done that. I would never do that because I'm very responsible. Yeah, I mess up here and there, but I'm very responsible. But the difference then versus now is age, and with age is wisdom and maturity, of course. And then 2, bubble craps. That's really all I play. Bubble craps is going to cap me off, force, you've seen some of my videos, just spin tickets.
Right.
Forces me to take the win, and that's that. So, yeah.
Do you ever worry about that people like us,
Mm-hmm.
people watch us on YouTube, and we win, we lose, whatever the case is. Do you worry about people like us making gambling more accessible, which could even cause more people to be addicted to it? Because I think about that too, even though, we get paid for it at a certain point, we're trying to entertain the people.
I got you. I'm with you.
Do you worry about that? Maybe we're not helping the problem as well? People like us, even
Yeah.
though we give many warnings,
Yes.
only play with money you can afford to lose, yada, yada, all the rest of it. But people like us don't make it any better, you know what I mean?
We grown.
Yeah.
So I would just flat out say it. We're fucking up the people's money. We're fucking up the church's money, hands down.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you this, because it's been times, and I'm far from a follower, and it impacts me. So I can only imagine. Like that older lady you saw?
Right.
When I used to post the day of, she said, I saw your video. It looked like it was winning, so I went up there. I've had days where I was minding my own business, sitting home chilling. I look at one of Bluff's videos, whatever. And wait a minute. I see he just did something. Like he went 1,000 across. I'm like, that's my thing right there. He worked on a come out or whatever. I'm like, you know what? And all of a sudden you'll get the itch to go. Gambling is so dangerous when you see billboards,
Right.
commercials,
Right.
ads on your phone. It's like, just imagine a crackhead.
Right.
Crack was our era, so I don't know what the new drug is, but a
Right.
crackhead trying to control the addiction. Or even if he say he doesn't want to do it anymore.
Right.
And you're driving down the street, you see a billboard with nice little pellets of crack.
Right.
Or someone is talking to you about, man, I just got high, this, that, and that. So I feel there are some people that look and watch the videos and see the painful losses.
Right.
And they're like, yeah, I'm so glad I'm not gambling no more. But for the most part, we're bringing fresh meat in like, oh, man, he just took $15 to $2,700 on 12.
Right.
I can do that. That is like suicide almost. It's murder. Like it's so bad. I mean, yeah, I'm doing it for entertainment purposes, but when you sit back and you look at it, that's why, like you were saying, I have to post the losses. You got to show people the real, authentic, what it is.
Exactly.
And I say that like in Bluff stuff, when you see, man, he just lost $25,000. I see the pain in his eyes. I hear it in his throat because as a gambler, we all know that as a gambler, those losses, like I told you with you, when you had that it was like a bad week or something. I'm looking at your video. I mean, you was maintaining your facial expression, but I saw the pain. I laugh with my brother so
try to
bad.
get through it for the camera, but I'm like, man, I'm tired of this shit right here. Man, I'm tired of this shit. And then you start thinking like, I volunteered to do this. Like nobody made me do this. I didn't have to do this shit. Why don't I just come in here and lose this 2,000 real quick for nothing?
Yeah, you go through it's an emotional roller coaster with this gambling, man.
I'd be like, damn, I need a break. And then I said I was going to take a week.
Yeah.
It was 2 days later, I was back. Let me try again. Let me try again.
I've been there. Like right now, so this is going to air probably like now, or, real soon.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm doing, I'm going to pull back because I do support those dealers. The casino's making tons of money.
Right.
And I support their strike. It's not my business, but I support them. They all know me. Me supporting them, I don't know if at the end of the day they'll say, hey, you can't record here anymore, which I'm not tripping. Here's the thing. I'm going to gamble. If I go gamble, I'm going to gamble. Content-wise, I'm doing it. I started doing it because I just wanted to show people you can win if you press your bet. So many people didn't know that. I've been thanked so many times for that. You have to press your bet if you're going to win. And I think I told you with the monetizing thing, my son's like, Dad, with this following you have, click this button, et cetera, et cetera. So the monetizing aspect comes into it, but it doesn't pay for my gamble. I mean, that $4,000 or $5,000 YouTube ain't paid me. I mean, it got up to like 8 one time, but you've seen me lose that in just one sitting out of a 30-day month.
Right.
Now, of course, it'll grow. It's going to grow and grow and grow, and at some point. And here's another thing. It doesn't matter. And I got to say this because I hear a lot of people say, oh, his gambling is playing, his YouTube is playing for the gamble.
Right.
With myself and even with Bluff. So I got to say this for his behalf in case some of his viewers are watching. So that 100, because he's transparent, he made 108,000, I think, in September. But you guys have seen him lose 20+ thousand in 4 different times in the month.
Right. He just said in the last video, did you see where you got that grand jackpot?
Yeah.
For $3,000?
On slot.
Did you see the next video? Yeah, he just said, I gave it all back the same day.
Yeah.
He gave it all back.
Yeah, that's the one thing I like about Young Bluff. He's very transparent with that. I give him that.
30 grand, gave it all back.
Yeah, see,
today.
That's the thing with gambling. So when people are like, YouTube's paying for it, at least that's something coming in because a lot of people just use losing and get nothing in return.
Right.
But when you try to maintain and keep up content, you have to really go every day you're doing it for content. It's one thing if you go gamble for the addiction.
Right.
It's fun. You're having a little fun. You're trying to make some money, cool. But when you're gambling for content, oh, man, that's a whole different monster there.
How do you keep gambling from crossing the line from entertainment to addiction? Because if anybody watches your content, then you're very upfront about, oh, I got a gambling addiction. This is an addiction, and you see the addiction. Mm-hmm. Does gambling, especially, going back to the dark sides of it, we were talking about your bankruptcy, around that time, and even now, whenever you're going through the bad phases, the losses and everything, does gambling start feeling like a burden more than fun, even for somebody who likes to gamble, like you?
So, backing up just a tad bit, Gambling is an addiction. If it's not right now, it will become an addiction. The more you do it, it's like, again, I use crack because that's in our era, heroin. Saying, I'm just going to try it a few times. No, the more you do it, the more addicted you're going to be to it.
Right.
And you don't realize you're actually addicted in the process of why you're doing it.
Right.
Gambling is my drug of choice for me because I don't drink. I don't, I've never got high. I don't do pills. I don't do it. So it's my drug of choice. It's what I do. And in my opinion, I'm pretty good at it. So from the addictive perspective, can I stop? Yeah, with ease. I said I'm about to pull back right now because I don't know. This is, again, maturity, wisdom, and age. I see something going on in the economy. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, but I see something. So with that, hey, let me take a step back. The old me, I don't care what's going on in the economy. I'm still going to go gamble. No, I'm going to take a step back because I have priorities. I got a lot of people that depend on me. Take a step back, see what's going on. I even noticed, if you notice some of my recent videos, we're going in with 500. And I've had good wins with 500.
Right.
Even when I took it down to 1,000. You don't have to go in with 10,000, 5,000. You can go in the casino, and I've told people this, with 100. Play $20 a machine, give yourself 5 times. It's not about how much you have per se. Yes, the more you put in, the bigger the win in a sense. But if you catch 30, 40 rolls, you could put 50 in and you're still going to take it to 2,000 max if you press.
Right.
So with age and maturity, controlling that addiction, it's hard to say controlling addiction because it's going to get the best of all of us in the moment. But you just got to hope to have more good days than bad days.
Now, you told me in the last interview that you started gambling, I want to say 96. Did you start gambling?
Nah, I start, my younger brother, and you guys at some point will see the rest of us. Oh, I know what I was going to say before I say that. There's levels to this addiction. Going back to crack, I know some of you guys have seen crackheads. I use crackheads as just a term, but people on crack back then that could get high on the weekend.
I mean, like functional.
Yeah, get high just when they get off work. And then you see some crackheads that every chance they get, they're getting high. They don't care if they got to take from their kids, their mother, women selling their bodies, whatever.
Right.
It just over. So that's the thing with gambling. There's levels to it. Me being in the gambling world, there's people that I see gambling that makes me feel like I'm not doing nothing. Not with dollar amount, but the addictive aspect. Many of you have went to casinos, and every time you go in, you see those same people always on there, like zombies. They lost their money. They're walking around begging everybody, cheerleading, hoping somebody gives them money. Their level of addiction, as soon as you give them a 5, a 20, whatever, they'll run straight to the machine and bet it all. They're so addicted they can't function. Like they eat, sleep, drink, gamble in every aspect of it. So it's levels, and I want to say it can grow, but as long as I've been doing it, I've never grown to that point where I go in a gamble and I lost my money and I'm just walking around just seeing who's got money, who can help me, who can this, who can that. When I leave, I hit the door. I don't want to see nothing because I don't want to see somebody sit on this machine I just lost my last on and catch 30, 40 rolls. I'm supportive, if somebody want me to help them, I'll give them a little, helpful, some hints. But no. So
what year did you start gambling?
So jumping back to that, but I have to say that with the addictive aspects so people understand. But I started gambling back in 91, 92.
91?
Yeah, 91, 92. It's high school. My younger brother was doing it.
What's the longest you stopped for one time? What's the longest you stopped gambling at one time since 91?
I banned myself in 2006.
Right, you told me that, right?
The voluntary exclusion program.
But then when you gambling, you just didn't gamble there, though.
Hold on, though, man. You put me out there like that. I'm just joking. You're right. I was going to say it anyway. But no, so I banned myself in 06. This is just how the power of gambling was.
Right.
So I couldn't go to no casino in the state of Indiana and gamble. And what killed me, because I came to Vegas like in 07, and if they have it, so you guys understand the voluntary exclusion program. If that casino's in your state, you're banned to those properties in the country. So when I came to Vegas and gambled at Caesars.
I didn't know that. So if you ban yourself at Caesars, all Caesars in the United States.
Yeah, so I banned myself in Indiana.
At Caesars?
No, it was the Horseshoe
Okay. Oh, horseshoe.
Matter of fact, it wasn't even a horse. I banned myself at the Argosy, which is now the Hollywood in Indiana.
Okay.
But in the state of Indiana, they had a horseshoe up in Hammond, Indiana, which is well on the other side. Every casino in the state of Indiana, I'm banned from. All their properties in the country, I'm banned from. So Caesar, I remember I was gambling once, and they came and tapped my shoulder security, and they escorted me out when I did that. And what they do is they get to take your money too. If you're not supposed to be on property, because they can't take your cash, but whatever chips you have, they have to confiscate. That goes to them.
Okay, right.
So
Now let's talk about, because we're running out of time here. Whenever you banned yourself, what led up to that? Was you?
No, I can tell you. I remember, like, yes, me and my brother went on. Argosy murdered a lot of people as far as just, it was a horrible, hard win there. I hate those casinos too that are just so tight. But anyway, we won. I finally caught a heck of a roll. This guy had he would roll the dice. Each roll, the 2 aces was coming perfectly to me. Like, you saw, I wish I could find that guy today. He was excellent. But anyway, I won $33,000. The next day, me and my brother went back again. I lost, it was either 15 or 18,000 of it. We lost. I'm like, this cycle, man, is just crazy. That's my younger brother. He's a year younger. So I led him, like, let's just ban ourselves. We had talked about it. We was mad. We just lost. We went in the office, banned ourselves.
Whenever you ban yourself, do you ban yourself for a particular time frame?
Yeah, we did the 3-year ban. They do 1 year, 3 year, it might be 5 or 10, and then a lifetime. I did the 3-year ban.
Okay.
And I unbanned myself in 2014, but I know we're short for time. So when I banned myself in 2006, I just started driving all the way to Detroit, Michigan, because I was in Dayton, Ohio. So instead of the 55-minute to the Argosy, now I'm driving 3 hours to Detroit, Michigan to gamble there. So I would just take more money, because, you're not going to do a 3-hour trip every single day. I would just take more money to kind of get the fix. But the ban still was good because it took the convenience of 50 minutes away to 3 hours, so I couldn't do it as much.
So since 91, how long have you gone at one time without gambling at all? I mean, no sports bet, no street gamble, no anything, no gambling at all, period.
I would say it would have to be like during that bankruptcy, so late 2010, let's just say 2011 to probably early-ish 2014. So I just say about 2 years, a little over 2 years. That's the longest I went with no type of gambling. 2 years.
So for those 2 years, you didn't gamble at all? I mean, no.
I wouldn't swear on it, but in my opinion,
what does that mean?
I would say that because I can't remember. I was banned to casinos. I know that, but I can't say in those 2 years somebody didn't have a craps game on the street. One of my buddies, and I went over there. That's too long ago. But if I had to say, from the casinos,
right. So whenever you were going through that bankruptcy and banning yourself and all that kind of, did the gambling feel like a burden then? Even though I know you're somebody who loves gambling, you love gambling, I'm pretty sure you loved it then as well. Did it feel like a burden, or was it still fun? Even though, because I'm wondering the perspective of somebody who is doing something, they love doing it, but then they realize at the same time that this is not good for me.
It never really felt like a burden. Well, I just picked up something that kind of filled that gap. I was started a new business, my R4U business, where I was going to auctions and bidding on stuff. Like, let's say a company like this went out of business, I go in and they'd have it all, and I bid on all the equipment.
Oh, you were telling me about that when you got it. Yeah, all right.
I was going to auctions, estate auctions, daily. And I actually started a business selling it. I mean, I bought brand new wine coolers, brand new furniture, vehicles, jewelry. I used to love the big task force auction they had periodically where, like, they'd lock up a drug dealer and all assets had to get auctioned off. So yeah, that really took place over my gambling. Like, it helped that urge, that desire.
Right. You were able to put it towards something else.
Yeah, I'm just bidding on stuff. And I unbanned myself late 2014 in the 15, something like that.
Do you feel like you have an addictive type of personality?
Yeah, I think we all do. It just depends on what it is. Like, I'm not addicted to drugs. I'm not addicted to, like, women. I'm addicted to money. You know, I'm just sitting up here thinking, like, yeah, I'm addicted to money. Right. If you show me the way, I'm going to perfect it and make it even better. And I'm definitely addicted to money.
All right. So coming down to our last couple questions here before we got to wrap it up. Because we are social media people,
Right.
As my friends call you, one of those internet motherfuckers. They don't say content creators. You're an internet motherfucker,
Okay.
which means you make a living on the internet.
Right.
Do you feel like social media glamorizes gambling now? Because you think about even this, it's kind of weird me talking to you about the downsides or dark side of gambling. This podcast is sponsored by a gambling company. I'm sponsored by a gambling company. You know what I mean? So, being that gambling is so profound everywhere now, do you feel like social media and maybe even society, we gamble, kind of glamorize gambling too much?
We definitely gambling too much. And like I said, we're getting to the end, but I want people to really be mindful of this sports betting thing. That's a whole new, you kind of got in a little bit, but it's still definitely new, but be very mindful of sports betting because we're glamorizing sports betting. This women that just turned 21, don't know nothing about nothing. Oh, the Pacers got to win tonight. So society is definitely glamorizing. I mean, look at the numbers on the backside. We don't have it right here. Google what the sports betting apps are making in a month, what they did last year. The numbers will shock us all. I'm talking in the billions. Like,
Right.
What?
Right.
Yeah. They're definitely glamorizing, but yeah.
Now, do you you spend a lot of time on the podcast talking to the people, getting up out of here? Do you have any warnings, or what would you give? Any advice you want to give to the people who's thinking about, you know what? I've been watching your videos. I see how you take 100 and you can press it and make 1,000, 2,000. I think that's what I want to do. I want to start gambling. You got any advice for anybody who's thinking about, you know what? I got a couple extra dollars now, or maybe I don't got a couple extra dollars. Maybe this is a way that I can make extra money. You got any advice for somebody like that?
Definitely. Don't look at it as another source of income. I've had a lot of people say this, right? This is going to be my extra source of income. At the end of the day, always remember this: the house wins. The casino will win at the end of the day. Keep it fun and gamble responsibly. And when I say gamble responsibly, you know your bankroll, you know what you can do. If all you have is $40, hey, you could take that $40 in the casino, you put that dollar in that slot, you may hit the jackpot. But gamble responsibly. The worst thing you could do, and I've seen this many times, is go to the casino with everything you have, lose. You don't have gas money to get home. You can't even feed yourself. Gamble responsibly, minimize your gamble, because the more you gamble, the more addicted you will become. Minimize your gamble responsibly, and let us be the idiots for you. Let us keep gambling, making the mistakes. Just watch us, get your entertainment from that, if anything. But that's it.
Well, Greg, I appreciate you joining me once again for another interview. Every time you come to Vegas, we definitely got to get together.
Yeah, we got to do an interview, one of these for sports betting, because I got we could talk an hour about that. I got a lot of insight about that one day.
We can definitely do it anytime you want to, for sure.
Cool.
So what we're going to do right now is, we thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. It's going to be a quick cut. For you, it's going to be a second. We're about to go to the casino. Greg is the pioneer of bubble craps, and we're going to be playing some bubble craps right now together. So we'll see you guys at the casino. Thanks for joining. All right, guys, so we made it here at the Rio. There's Greg right there, as you can see.
Showtime.
He wants to try this Casino Wizard. Casino Wizard, you guys know I never play this, but they do got craps right there. You see the craps? They got it. All right, what we doing?
I put 100 in. We 50-50.
We 50-50 on it? Okay, yeah, I got you.
All right, y'all. We 50-50 on this thing. What do we need for it to roll?
Minimum bet is $3. See right in the corner, $3.
$1 there, 1 cent in. I believe here, if you put it there, that means it's working. Yeah, we don't want to work yet, y'all. All right, we got to clear the bet somehow.
See here.
Undo.
Oh, clear bet. Undo. There we go. There we go. Okay,
Right, so
there we go.
$3 to make it work.
All right, be in there. Listen, what we got? And that's
12. Horn would have been a much nicer bet.
$15.50 for that.
Let's go one on there. Boom,
We
boom,
still don't have a point yet, so we need to get us a point. And we got a 5.
nickel.
All right. So the point is 5.
Still have 47 in the bank. We're just going for double up, y'all.
Quick little double up.
Still got 5 left. Gotta put 5 on 5.
All right, what we got?
11.
Yo,
Oh, I
11.
bet that horn after 5.
You didn't bet it that time, did you?
Taking our time. I hit it. Yo hit.
All right.
Which one he gonna hit? Left or right? He keeping the same.
Left.
10. Okay.
Got a 10 on it. 27 on it. Okay. You're gonna press it up.
Press what comes. I want to be technical. All right.
Got $1 on the hard 10. We got 25 cents here. Okay.
My turn.
There we go.
Hard 10 right back.
What we got?
6.
Good old 6. The point's 5, right?
Yeah.
Why they ain't got a puck on here? They ain't got a puck. I don't see a puck on here.
Actually, where this is the .5, but like I say, everything. Damn, I didn't hit it on his roll. Damn.
It don't matter.
4.
4? We'll take it. With 27 on that too. Press that up too.
Yeah.
There we go.
We got 2.
Give me something hard.
Any pair.
8.
I saw a hard 4. Okay. All right.
Let's go. Press.
Let's go 5, 5, 5. 1, 2.
We looking for a double up. We ain't got it yet, y'all.
Quarter. Do it quick, G. I'm about to
Hard
pair
10.
now.
Come on. That's a
Nobody home.
yo 11. Nothing on it. Try it again. Do it again.
He want me to do it, y'all.
Hard
Well,
10.
he knows I'm bring a 9, though. He said hard 10. I say 3. See a
That's a
horn,
bit
no?
of horn. We.
All right, he gonna hit the button.
All right.
I threw him off.
We-
10 hard, he said. 6.
6.
Okay.
That's a double up right there. That's double up.
He owed it, y'all. We got 217.
2 You got 217.
Yeah, that's what we got. We came for a double up.
We just hit the
6.
6.
Okay, put some on the hard 6. Okay. All right, we ain't got no hard way, y'all. And he hit it. He said he ain't playing. 5. All right,
Or
no,
5?
That's the first. That was. I think that was the point.
That was it. The
What
point.
the point? 9 must be the point.
Why they ain't got a
They
puck
don't
on here?
have a-
They ain't got a puck or nothing.
Let's go that there. Let's put 3 here. And y'all, I'm gonna put the pressure on him. The rookie gambler, man.
Man, let's go. See if we can get 300 out of it.
4. Ooh, I'm paying 72. Yeah, y'all. He don't know how Greg doing. There you go. We got 50 there. We got 2 left. We got 314 off of money.
Let's see if we can get the 4.
Dudes, get.
See if we can get the 4. 9.
That got to be the point. We hit every number, man. That ain't the point we need to take.
Game over. Yeah, that's the point.
Okay.
All right,
It's actually rolling though. What we gonna do? We clear.
man. Let's go to bubble craps and do this for real.
Let's see. Clear.
335.
That's a nice flip.
That's a nice little flip right there. Go to cash that out.
Go to cash.
Oh, collect.
Now here's the thing that gets me with these machines, right?
How do you trust this machine? How do you trust the machine?
I don't, because it's all digital.
But then people be like, well, how do you trust the slot machine, or how do you trust bubble craps? I don't know.
Hey,
But I don't trust these machines.
We're gonna take the whole ticket over there. $335.
Just like that. He did it.
There's a problem though. You know what the problem is? That's what gets the best of me.
Now we heading over to bubble craps, y'all. You want crapless or you want regular craps? What we doing?
I'm looking at all the history. I want to do that. 11. Like the PSO. That gave us 2 numbers. That gave us 1. Let's check that one.
All right, guys. So he's the veteran, and the way that he does it is he likes to look at the history to see what's rolled before. So we're doing that right now. What do you think about this one?
Got money. I mean, when you look at it, it gave us 4 rolls before it went out. But look at this one before. That gave us what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rolls.
Is that what you're feeling?
Yep.
All right.
So let's go. I'm the dice whisperer. I'm gonna make this thing do what it's gonna do.
Cigarettes, guys. Cigarettes will kill you. Just say no to cigarettes.
That would be a nice introduction game, guys. Oh gosh, that's pretty big crap.
Oh, yeah. We were just talking about this. Whenever I'm playing, I'm going to play it like easy craps. I ain't doing all that big.
Yeah, but when you got grade in it,
Right.
it makes sense.
All right, guys. So here we go. We put in the ticket right there.
Yeah, 3.
We both put we got 15 on the ticket. I got to give grade 50. And we're going to see what do we got a goal for this, or what's the goal?
And that's where you come into play. You set the goals. I would say let's just roll. We should probably take it. Speak on it. I'm gonna keep going. I don't even look at the number.
I think we should, since we only 50 in on this right now, let's see if we can get this to at least a bando.
So
at least.
Let's see. I don't want to crap. You don't want to crap.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit my butt.
Okay.
I'll hit your butt.
Okay. Let's try to get to a bando. At least. All right, here we go, guys. So you see how he set it up? Here we go.
My roll can't hurt. You want to go first?
I hit it first. It's all good. We need a point. The point is 5.
It's guaranteed. Ace is an ace. All
right, we're going to turn that down so y'all can hear. All right, here we go. Oh, you got to go to the moneymaker.
He wants me to do this, y'all, because this is close to this.
What you going to do?
That's what the race is.
Okay. And that's a 5. That's the point right back. That's the point right back. We're not working on the come out. No working on the coming out. No. I watch every. You know. And even the last video, he's still doing it. He's still doing it. No. Lately, he started doing it all the time.
Yeah, I hate when I get in that mode.
No.
Hit you like that, you backslid. Yeah, I backslid a little bit.
And normally, guys, you know, he always preaches about momentum, but we hit the point, so that's why we're able to talk like this. Is it on me? It's on me. All right, let's get a point.
So the point is?
Point is 9.
All right.
Point is 9. All right, let's go.
Y'all heard you said the point is 9.
Point is 9.
I said the point is 11, 12.
5. We're gonna press it up.
5 bring. I don't never want nothing to have that number on.
Okay.
I don't know if you noticed that.
Yep.
And we're gonna put it all on 5, y'all. We're gonna put some respect on that 5. Did I do that? Oh, that's on you.
That's on me. Let's go. 7 out.
Get it to 10.
We ain't get it to anything. We ain't get anything off of there. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to this machine right here. I'm gonna put my card in. I'm gonna put in 200, and I want to see if I can at least 3 to 4 times my money. All right, so let me grab my card. I just had my card a minute ago. Hold on. All right, here's my card right here, guys. So let's put this in. See if this. Am I putting it in wrong? Hold on. There we go. This one right here.
When I first went to the casino, I wanted to go to this one. It was like 3-1.
All right, guys. So here we go. We got 200. I want to see if I can at least 3 times my money. Me and Gray just went out right there. All right, so we got 200 in here. Here we go. So we're going to, oh no, not 5, not dollars. We want 5. That's how we're looking like that. And then we're going to, all right, that's how we're looking. Here we go. That's a 4. All right, so now let's go ahead and, I hate the pre-vig commission, so we're just gonna go across like that. I ain't worried about it. All right, let's make sure we don't get a PSO, so let's go ahead and go like that. Here we go. PSO, but I didn't go out, so we got 69 left out of the 200. Let's see if we can press this up. Damn.
I watched your video this morning. You just got in Las Vegas yesterday.
See that, Keith? I walk in the Rio.
I already know that. You ain't got to tell me. I know. All right, there's 11. Greg got a fan right there. He's meeting somebody. That's great. All right, 11 is the point. Here we go. Let's see if we can run this up. So we're going to go on the hard ways, 6 and 8. All right, that's how we're looking. Here we go. All right, hard 4. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Hard 4. Here we go. Man, we can't get a, look at that. All right, I'm out. That's 7. That's 200 going right there. All right, guys, so it's 200 in the bankroll right now.
Oh, you ain't got to get it free big.
You just seen me, that machine over there wasn't kind to me. I PSO, had 69. I put it all out and PSO'd again. 2 PSOs back to back. So we'll try it again, but first Greg is going to try it out. And let's see if he can run it up right now. And starting with a 6 as the points.
All right, you guys. The only thing I didn't like about that, y'all, see that 5? It almost rolled up. We know what's on the other side of the 5. So what I'm going to do to throw it off, I'm going to go 8 and throw the 8.
Aces.
That's good for bonus.
2 craps.
All right, y'all. So we shook the hater off with that action. I'm going to come back here.
Yo, 11. See a horn, better horn.
True. But I believe the 11 going to bring the 9.
Okay, here we go.
That not be no 12. That not be the 12.
6. All right, that's the point right there.
Let's do a CME, y'all. 222. That's not enough insurance for that, but we'll take it. 5-5. And let's go 3-3. 1-1. Let's go. 7.
Oh.
That's cool. That's
It's
come
in my
out. That's
roll.
come out.
Okay. That's the
All
reason
right,
why we
y'all.
don't work on the come out right there.
Yeah.
That's exactly why we don't want to work on the come out.
Let's go 10-10-10. I don't have them all insured, y'all, but we can. If we throw this or this, we ass out. Let's not throw it there.
That's a 5. You guys see you didn't cover all the 7s, you only covered one of them. But it didn't come, so no worries.
Did he just say that number?
Right. He said it.
Oh, my bad. I'm still talking to the people. My bad.
And then I squished. I'm like,
You can blame me for that one. You can blame me for that one. That's okay.
Let's do it again. Let me do it again. Let me go on. Let's go on.
Hey, they over there at the craps table going crazy. Somebody over there is having a nice roll or something over there.
That's why we came to play on the craps table, but it's packed. Okay.
All right, so he's going in with another honey bun.
It's a simple $100 holla.
Hundo. Show the people what your simple $100 holla is. We got what, 5 on the bonuses.
13 on that. 1-1.
Okay.
No hard ways. Let's go. 11.
Do 11.
Joe 11. Frontline winner. Still coming
On the
out.
CNA.
Twist your bets.
Let's press them all, y'all, just in case. It is a 7. Okay, you got it.
7. Winner 7. Take the double.
You see that number, don't it?
Please
Yeah, it
place your
does.
bets.
1-1.
We're coming out. Craps, yo, high, low.
Here we go.
Do that before.
Man.
Bank, we're going with the money maker.
Come on.
y'all.
Let's see it run it
Go
up.
to 10.
10. That's easy, 10.
It was almost 11 though, y'all. Pink.
8. It's easy 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Why is he putting
Uh-oh.
honey bun in there?
It's another honey
Why
bun
is he
going
putting
in.
one y'all? 10 on the 8. 2. 1-1-1. Did he put a whole 100 on the 8? That's the 8 button. Hard. Damn, Jay, you know 6 and 8 is running
6 and 8
mates.
running mates. That's what you told me.
Yeah.
He told me that 6 and 8 was running mates.
All right, y'all. So what we gonna do?
Let me zoom in some guys so you guys can see the bets. There you go.
Boom, boom.
There we go. You guys can see the bets really good now. We'll keep it like that. So we got 48 on 6 and 8.
100 off the 8 and put some on the 6. Guaranteed 8, y'all.
Yo, 11.
Okay. 11.
Yo,
I'm gonna
11.
just take 2 off the 10
Okay.
because we know 11 bring 9. It might mess around be that 10 I took it off of.
Oh, no. Right now, guys, Rio ain't being nice to us, but we're going to keep it going. If at first you don't succeed, try again until you run out of money. All right, guys, so he's handling some business. I'm going to go ahead and do me a shooter real quick. Let's do this. All right, so as you guys can see, I got $110 in there. I'm definitely going to do the bonus. Maybe we can get lucky and hit that thing one time. All right, let's go ahead and go. Here we go. That's a 10. Buy, place, buy. Like that. Like that. All right, here we go. Just how we looking. Let's see if we can run this up. That's a 6. Easy 6. Repeat last bet on that. All on the 6. Let's go. All right, so that's midnight. Hey, bro, will you turn that down? The volume, appreciate you. All right, here we go. Let's go. 126 out. Appreciate you, dog. And that's a 7 right there. God damn, these machines ain't doing shit for us today, boy, I tell you. Let's try it again. I'm gonna play crapless. Let's go with $200. Let's see if we can get lucky on crapless over here. All right, here we go. 200 in. Man, can we do anything? All right, well, that was supposed to be $5. There we go. 111. All right, here we go. That's a 4. All right, here we go. Let's go. No, not playing. Just go across like that. All right, I hate PSOs, so let's just go ahead and just do it like this. And hopefully we don't get one of those. All right, that's a 5. It's 30. All right, here we go. That's how we're looking. That's a 9. All right. And all right, that's how we're looking. There's a 5. All right, that's how we're looking. 267. Go 11. Okay. Okay. Like that. All right, 324 out. There's a 5. All right. Put it all on the 5. Man, I'm trying. Appreciate you. There we go. There we go. There's another 5 right there. That was a good one. That paid us. All right, let's go again. There's a 6. All righty. Where we at? We're about on 500 right now. Close. And we just hit the 6. 6. Want to make that 100. Make that 100. And let me just fix this. 30, 30. All these are 30s. 1, 2. All right, 497. That's a 5 for 100. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, so what do we got right now? Right now we done took 200 to 622. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and let's play smart. And I'm gonna go 10 across and 6 and 8 and 2, 2, 2, 2 and 2, 2. All right, here we go. There's a 6. Beautiful. Repeat last bet. This button is sticking. Oh. 1. Here we go. And that's a 7. All right, guys. Well, turn 200 into 500, so we'll take that. That was our best roll that we got since we got here. 200 to 500, so we'll take that. Let me go see what Greg's doing. Let me know when you're done with your business. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and let's try this. Let's try to play regular craps right here. Why not? All right, guys, so I got $120 right here. This is craps, regular craps. Let's see what we can do. All right, here we go. That's an 8. Buy, place, buy. Guys, I hate PSOs. So I'm just gonna do that right now just to make sure we don't get a PSO. Hard 4. Oh, I didn't cover my hard ways. Got them now though.
Then I start seeing like, Slack channel.
Okay. All right, here we go. So we got 127 out. Let's see if we can run this up. Hard 10. That was beautiful. Repeat last bet. Do it like that. 25, 45, 2020. All right, 177 out. Here we go. That's a 9. Okay, repeat last bet on that. Everything on the 9. Let's go. That's a 9 right back with 41 on it. Repeat last bet. Lord, just made this 100. Can we make it 100? Yeah. That's a 9. 3 9s in a row. Hey, 3 9s in a row, Greg. Should I max out the 9? It's 237 on it now. We done went from 120 to 400. Give me another 9. Why not? That's a 5. Repeat last bet. Give me a horn. Give me a horn, and then we just hit the 5. Let's go. Give me another 9. That's a 10. I thought it was a 9 right there. A 10. So what is that? That's basically 120 to 500 right there. We just hit the 10. 100 on 10. 5, 5, 5. 497 out. There's another 5. All right, guys, let's quit playing. Let's go ahead and take this down. So we went 120 to 536 right now. So let's go ahead and buy, plays, buy. Okay. There we go. We got 460 right there. Let's go. Press it up from here. All right, there's a 6. Repeat last bet. Come on. There's an 8. There's the point right there. That's the point. Let's go ahead and cover. Here we go. All right, there's an 8. 2 right there. Here we go. There's a 6. Repeat last bet. Come on. Oh, box cards. I usually always have a horn. Let's try that again. There's a 5. 25. 128 out. Oh man, that's a 7. All right, guys. Well, 120 to 460. We'll take it. We'll take it. Especially, I only came here with $1,000, and the 2 tickets that we got right now is that one and hold on. All right, guys. So I just cashed out this one, so I only came in here with 1,000. These 2 tickets right here is almost 1,000. Plus, I got 2, 3. I got another 450. So yeah, I'm up like 350 right now. Hell yeah. All right, guys. So Greg is done with his business. We right here at Regular Craps. He got some look like Benjamin Franklin's right there. A couple of them. So what we got out here? We got a $100 holla, is what he calls it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. 6. That's easy 6 right there, guys.
Easy 6, no field.
Why are you putting 100 in there?
Place your.
There we go. Give him another 6. That ain't a 6.
What button was you pushing these on?
That one. The center one.
It's pushing it, y'all. So we're gonna hammer.
All right, what we got now? That's a 6. Then we just.
Hey man,
it's Groundhog Day. We just did it, didn't we?
It came the exact same way.
Straight Groundhog Day.
Hit it for me, man.
All right.
Different energy, y'all.
There it is.
It can't happen twice.
Watch this. Watch this. Oh, that's
But I
AC
hate-
Deucey.
you know
We
I'm
don't
scared.
like the 3.
No.
You don't like the 3.
All right. 8,
All right, here we go.
5,
6. You like the 6, don't it?
Yep.
You would have been proud of me. I had 100 on 6 and 8.
Damn.
Then I had on 9. I had 243 on 9 or 234 on 9.
Look at this roll, y'all. 3 nines in a row.
Man,
Let me do it. Watch this, y'all. Let me do it.
and I full pressed it every time too.
I like the south side, buddy, y'all. I'm going outside on
9. Speaking of the devil, we just talking about that 9.
Hey, y'all, this is a 9 machine. This is the only reason I'm doing this. Y'all.
Okay.
I don't want to do it, but it's a
He said he don't want to do it.
9 machine.
That's box
That's why
cars.
I always bet a horn every
Okay.
time, y'all. I've told them.
I paid some.
Three,
I paid a little bit of money right there.
three,
Okay.
three.
You get $30 for your $1, guys. If you didn't know, see that 30 for 1 right there.
Go back.
So if you guys bet in the middle, it's going to divide it evenly over your horns for you.
Nina Wall system boss.
That's your 11.
And I normally double it. I'm doubling it this time, y'all.
That's another good hit right there. I love those horns.
9 brings 11, 12.
Okay.
11, 12 brings Nina, but Nina.
That's 5 on the other side.
All right. 5 still brings it.
Oh, he got 122 on 9, guys. 122 on 9.
Like crazy. You see that nine?
Hard 10. Look at that.
That's good. That's
Hard
good.
10.
Let's go another quarter on it. 2 there. You know, 10 like that. Let's double up to 10, y'all. 35, 5. Don't make them all green, please. Green.
You started with 100?
Now, I put that 100 on here.
Oh, you put 200 in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We focus on the 9, but it's going to pull every other number.
Give him that 8. Oh, man.
I couldn't see
Oh,
it.
man. Oh, boy, that thing
this
winked.
This is the thing about it.
That-
Ooh,
that
then
thing-
all we need is an 8.
I didn't want to say nothing. I know I ain't going to say
Falls
nothing.
off. This is the thing about it. The dice, you guys.
Did you
gives
see it
a
wink
sign.
that? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it roll. I didn't know. The dice will give you a sign, y'all. So when the dice gives you a sign, you got to dig deep and tell the rookie gambler
Uh-oh.
to break that sign.
Man.
But I know what you
Watch that. Hard 10.
6.
Okay, well, we'll take a 6.
He already broke it off, dude.
I wanted the 8, though. 8 for the talls. You see the bonus, guys? You need 8 for the talls.
You got 1.
That 5 right there is going to pay you 155.
4.
That ain't a 4.
Woo, that thing takes on. So I only need an 8. All right, let's go. To 1 there. We got 16.
Did you put the 60 in?
Yep.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, so
60.
we in there. We trying to run it up.
We tried initially.
All right, let's try it.
What button you going?
I'm going this button right here.
All right, I'm here. I'm starting.
All right. What we got? That's box cars.
I bought it. I did have it here.
Okay.
Now
That's not a point, though.
we can bet the full horn in case he throws aces behind the back.
Box cars again. 9, okay.
It's crazy. 9 bring 12, 12 bring 9.
Okay.
Buckle up. That's his best C&E.
Here we go. Hard 10.
Please place your bets.
Man, they don't want to. They don't. But they deep over here. Is that your card or my card? That's your.
They'll
That's,
just give you points though, y'all.
that's your card.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's try this easy craps. Let's try the easy craps. I don't have any cash, so I'm gonna put one of these tickets in. This screen might be new. This is one of those big screens. Look at this. This screen is humongous.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. See how you get it?
Oh, okay. This.
Literally just did the one at the Hollywood, ran at Hollywood just like this. Like these are actually, you can look and tell it's very new.
Right. Yeah, this is my first time seeing these, so we about to play this right. Okay. Look at these big screens right here, guys. All right, so let's try to play this. Even though you guys know that I don't recommend you playing easy craps because of the odds, but it's okay. We just looking for a machine to give us a hot roll right now. They're killing us. All right, so we got the card in. All right, guys, so I just put that ticket in for $460. We are not betting at all. I'm only gonna use like 100, 150 of it, that's it. I can, oh, this screen is pretty cool, this big screen. All right, so I would love to hit the bonus one time, man. All right, let's try it. All right, that's hard 8. All right, let's go 10 across, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my floor? My floor will be 300. Yeah. All right, my floor will be 300. Let's see what happens right here. Come on. Yo, this green is crazy big. All right, that was a 4 right there. So repeat last bet. And we'll make the 4 25. Here we go. Box cards, look at that. Look at that. Should I put it all? Look, 50 on there. And we'll go press the other ones. We still at 330. Yo, this green is big. It's pretty cool. That's a 7. That's not cool. Well, all right, guys. Man. All right, let me try one more time. We can't get a roll over here. 6. Cross. All right, I'm not going under 200. That's what I initially put in to get the ticket, so we'll keep our money. All right, 9. 25. Let's go. There's an 8. Repeat last bet. 25. No, we're not going under. But we can go 25. We're just gonna do it like that, so that way I don't go below 200. All right, that's it. We tried it. These machines are not working with us today. Greg, you want to get in this action? One more roll. You want to get in? All right, guys. So we're gonna do one more roll before we get up out of here. We're gonna go halves on it. I'm controlling the shit. Watch I run it up. Watch this. Watch I do. Watch I run it up. Watch this. All right, guys. So here we go. So I just put in that $200 ticket right here. Got the $200 ticket. Greg's getting half of the action. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to run it up. So I'm gonna play. No, we ain't gonna do ones.
He's gonna start it, and he gonna hit it, but I'm gonna do this. 4, okay.
Here we go.
Oh, he ain't got a place yet, though. Okay. 7.
Okay, well, that's fine. We hopped it.
Save eyes, pay behind.
You actually have to do this, so we actually, since you did that,
It's time to
we
place
can add a
your
little
bet.
pressure to it.
There it is.
It's all profit.
Here we go.
8 balls.
Hard 8.
Hop 'em.
Eight balls.
Yeah, I wasn't playing.
Place your bets.
We gotta pay the big here.
Yeah, that's why I was going. I was just going.
8 is better.
I wasn't even doing it. I was just going, just like we said.
Yeah.
You gotta hit yes after every time. They ain't got the check.
Remember you said this? Oh,
Yeah, they ain't got the check mark here.
gotcha. Y'all see it?
All right, here we go. Let's see if I can run this up.
Aces.
Aces. I'm gonna. Whoa, no, I'm going all on aces.
Okay, that's what I'm about to say. Put it all on.
No, I'm good.
But hold on. Just put at least 10. Now we already got 5 happy. All right, let's go. Do it like that. Do it again.
Give me aces again.
5.
5.
But listen though.
Okay.
Ain't it weird how the aces bring the 5 and 5 bring the aces?
Okay.
Now we're gonna buy it. We just hammer what comes, man. We ain't playing with it.
Let's go.
Aces brought 5 brought. Should have been
4.
Easy four.
We gotta repeat last bet on that. We ain't got no. Gotta get no. There we go.
Please.
Here we go.
Ooh, I thought that was aces.
6.
Easy 6.
Yeah,
Wait, wait.
all right, we got. Let's go. Let's at least do
Place your bets.
the 4 and the 6, and then put all. We pressing what
Can't
comes.
win if you don't.
Put some respect on our name. Hey. Ooh, that's
Or
what we're gonna
six.
see. I went heavy. Hold on, we're in the big leagues now. 10 there. 10, 10, 10.
Please, place your
10,
bets.
10, 10. Let's go
Hard
ahead,
8
G.
is open. Better back at 10
Man,
for
we got
life.
6 left
Who
on
wants
6.
a hard 8?
Do it again.
Give me a ace deuce. Ace deuce. Ace deuce. Oh, box
66.
cards. There we go. No. I mean, we do everything.
No. You remember what I said though? At least do that.
Oh, he's scared. He playing
He said I'm
scared. He playing
I was
scared.
gonna go 9. Throw that 12 again.
He playing scared.
It's cool when they're doing
Give me 12 again.
6. That's cool.
That's a good 6. That's a good 6.
This one G turns up.
That's a good 6 right there.
It's time to place your bets.
Hey, give me
8.
Right.
When I heard someone say, I'm scared, I'm like, you're like,
got 6 again.
6.
Hey, yeah, this is crazy.
Easy 6, no fees.
Let's get some hoppers, man. Put $1 on each one. Double the 6. Triple the 6. All right, there we go.
Don't forget
21. Put it all on 6, man. Put on 6 right there.
you'll get 6.
It's cool when they do it. It's 6.
Ace deuce.
Ooh,
Aces.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's go for a handle. What's the most you can bet on? Oh, this.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, bro. Look. Get that money, baby. 6.
All right, hold on. Money management. Money management.
Turn them on.
Money management.
Shit.
Off of
50.
what are we putting up? 100.
100.
Oh, 200. 200 ticket. 200 ticket.
So,
All right,
let's do this. Lock up 1,000. So that's 500 apiece.
all
I'm
right.
gonna go quarters on everything.
All right.
Yep. All right, a nickel on all the hards. Okay, now this is the thing. What's the point? I'm not turning them off. We hit the point.
Oh yeah. We
got 90 left.
all right. Let's go to insurance game. Yep.
Okay, give us a horn. Another horn.
Give me a
Horn.
horn.
Yep, another horn. Put an extra one on the 3. That's gonna apply a little pressure. Okay.
I want the 3.
Shit, he said
Ace deuce. Ace deuce.
Get it then. Who did you say jump on?
I thought that was it.
Okay.
Easy
Okay.
out.
5.
Oh no, we're gonna turn that down.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
This one I get. We know it loves 6, y'all. Hard. 3.
All right, guys, we locking up a G right now. We're gonna lock up a G.
Whatever number you like, man. We got $11 left. He said 8, y'all. He didn't say it, but I could tell he was thinking.
Now I was thinking about aces high and low for a hand pay.
25 on aces. Woo, that'd have been sweet. Get over it.
Hard 8. That's the point right there.
I hit that screen.
I ain't-
wonder why I didn't screen.
I ain't see nothing.
All right, hop on. Hold on, before you hit it though, let's go on and get this on out the way. Make them both 80, 80, because I don't like none to be 70. And both those 11 there. We still got 27. I don't even want to look at nothing with 7 on it. We got 25. We're going to figure that out after the road.
Ace deuce.
Extreme. I just said, okay, 6.
6.
Man, they 6 and 8 like crazy, bro. Let's go 10, 10. We got 5 left. Just 10. We got $5 left.
Aces. Why not? Why not?
Go for it.
Boxcars. Hard 4. That's good.
Let's go
That's good.
50, 60 on it. Boom. I say put $1 on the hards, man. On the hop. We still got a home. Let me do that. We still got 110. Let's go 10, 10, 10, 10. Damn, do you making both those? Oh, no, I'm putting dollars on it. I'm tripping, bro. Oh, we ain't bet the damn 4 again. Shit, I'm tripping. 70 on. We got yeah, we got it back
All
in.
right.
Those dudes right back getting loose.
Hey, hard.
Is that the second one? Yeah, that is. Look right here.
All right, hold on. We need to lock up some more profit. No. We need to we locking up more profit.
Okay, let's lock up an extra 100. Bro,
No, we're gonna lock up more than that. No. We're gonna lock up more than that. Cause this is where I'm gonna cash it out. No.
Hey, but listen, for the rookie, we gonna lock up this thing.
No.
No, we gonna hold on. Let's go. Listen, you feel the surge.
I feel the surge of taking it down. Yeah.
You feel the surge, but you feel the surge, you feel the energy.
I know. I feel the smartness of this is $1,800. We started with
This is
$200.
gambling. When you say gambling fair, he's making it make sense, y'all.
Yeah.
I want to keep going. We got 1,800.
Off of 200. That's crazy.
But hey, remember what you said? 200 to 2,000.
Yeah. That ain't that video.
So what we lock?
You're on the wrong video.
Let's go to 1,500.
Yeah.
All the hard ways, nigga.
And then
Let's hop on, man. I think they.
yeah. What
Okay, so look.
what's been rolling though? What's been rolling?
So 8, $10
Eight.
on
Yeah.
8,
8.
10 on 6,
6.
10 on 4. We got 15 left.
Put something that's on the 6. The 6 been coming a lot. 6 and 8.
6 and 8. We got 5 left. I would say, dude, boom. 6 is the point. We got a buck left.
Watch I throw this ace deuce right here. Watch I throw this ace deuce right here.
Forgot about it.
Ace deuce.
Get loose.
Ace deuce.
Get loose.
Oh, I thought you. Oh,
man.
good thing we locked it up though. But look at that.
Yeah.
200 to 1,500. Man, this is what we was talking about, guys. About that's why, no matter what, if he gets a good roll, he gonna make some money because it's pressing all the time.
Let's count the rolls. How many rolls did the rookie just get? We started right here at 8.
Was it this one?
Now we threw a 7 coming out. Remember the first
Oh, yeah, that's
7?
right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
So here's the reality of it. We took 200 to 18. And that's, listen though, that's with us regressing twice.
Did we?
We regressed twice.
Right.
Remember we locked up
Oh, you mean the last time before we went out right there? Yeah.
2015. Yeah,
Right.
We regressed twice. Yeah, so really we threw the 10, that sneak shot I did.
Right.
And then we went right out after. So that was actually a good regression.
Let's cash it, and then you can keep playing if you want to play some more.
Let's sit right here.
All right, hold on, I'm gonna cash this. That's right, this is how I do it right here, just like this. Remember I took it from the start?
Yeah.
All right.
We got a good thing going here, man. Oh, I know what we did. We did 200 on the last one. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah, we went 200.
All right, do your magic over there.
All right.
Oh, we had a bonus, 555.
Yeah, we just coming out, right? All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Three. All right, guys, if I didn't tell you, we put 100 in there, and me and Greg are going 50-50 on it. And no hard ways right now. We'll get it right now.
5 of them.
Yo, 11.
Now, this is my part. This is me. Okay, you got
Oh, my bad. I put a 10 on there.
go 11. We got 20 on it.
Okay.
Let's go 1 there.
Yep.
555.
Yep. Here we go.
9. We should have pressed the 9. 8.
8.
He just hit the tall on it.
Oh, hit the tall. That's
We
great.
just hit a yo too. Let's go 10 on it. Yeah. Oh, that's why you best.
Oh, I must put the 10 over there.
Where did $10 go?
That'd be great if it would have hit right now, though.
Yeah, right.
It would have hit. Hard 6. That's 10. Easy 10 right there.
I ain't gonna probably go straight to a quarter on the 10.
Okay.
We're gonna put the change on that. And I should have split it. 10.
How about 9? Nina. Oh, aces.
I'm following. We hammering the
There we
aces,
go.
man.
Oh,
All of it on
he
there.
said we ain't scared of it this time. Do it again. 8.
I don't like that number on that.
Yep.
You know how I feel
Put
about that.
$1 on there.
Yeah.
You gotta put yes. Yeah, there you go.
Boom. All right.
Give me a 9. Nina.
Aces.
Oh, I thought that was it. I thought that was it.
You didn't see it?
Man.
But you see what's on this side?
Yeah.
Aces
Go on this side. Gotta be.
So listen, what this roll? 6, 15,
Get that hard 6.
3. Hey y'all, the machine just showed us aces.
Give me aces.
It's gonna be inside. 6
Hard 6. That's good. I like that one.
That's double.
I like that one.
Quarter. They say 6 and 8 are running mates. Any pair.
8.
6 and 8 running
Look at
mates.
8, boy. 8.
Let's do it. Boom. 6 there. 1 there. I got. Look at this,
Come
y'all.
on.
I'm about to be crazy. I got 20 left. I put it all on them.
I think
on them dots.
Nina right here. 9. I told you. Box cards coming right now.
That damn aces, man. We wasted money chasing it, man.
Box cards coming right now. We ain't got nothing on 12.
Quarter.
You forgetting to hit yes.
We got 12 left. I'm put. He hollering box cards, y'all, like he knows something.
Box cards right here.
Hit the aces down. Ooh, I thought that was
3.
aces. I'm about to say.
That's the point.
City with it, no quarter.
Oh no, just one. We only need one.
$2 C&E.
Let's go. Box cars. Oh, that's perfect time for it. Perfect time for it.
Damn, perfect time. We gotta put one more here. All right, there we go.
Let's go. Yo, 11.
We got let's make this a quarter, y'all. We got 9 left. Put on 9. Every 11 brings up 9. What are we getting to?
346. I ain't make anything. All right, guys. So that's the end of the gambling session with Greg. We're gonna get his final words and get up on out of here. All right, guys. So as we are now dwindling down to the veteran and the rookie, episode 1, do you have any parting advice for the people that you want to tell them?
Power press, stay down, don't be greedy, and walk away with your win. Even though I'm about to put this 100 in there and try it again.
All right, let's go ahead and watch him, y'all.
All right, y'all.
He ain't even putting in this card or nothing. He said he don't want the points.
Put yours in there.
I'll put mine in there. All right, guys. So he's about to run another 100 in here real quick.
I got $100.
Him doing it made me want to do it one more time. Oh, that ain't the way we want to start, but
It didn't work.
he didn't work. That's why I was trying to see if he did.
I didn't work.
He got everything off. He didn't work.
So what we gonna do? What you gotta realize, guys, the button is gonna show you something. That button brought us a 7, so we're gonna try this button. That one didn't work. We're gonna try this button. What's up, man?
Hard 8.
Okay.
I had to, man.
That's all.
Nah, I'm good.
Ain't you too much.
Let's go. Celebrity out here, y'all.
9. Nina. Nina.
Let's go. 10, 10.
Mm-hmm.
9, 11, 12. Make.
And he threw a easy 6 right there.
All right. Let's put 1, 1. 6 and the 8 are running mates.
9.
Okay. So now we're gonna put some respect on the 9, y'all. We're gonna buy it for a quarter. We got 3 left. We're gonna put 2 there, 1 left there. That's like 140 off 100. Shoot for a bow wow. 11. Y'all know
11.
Respect it, y'all. After 9, don't act surprised. Do that there.
All right, now he's buying the 11.
20, 20. And then go
So what he's doing is whenever he gets to a quarter, he's buying it, y'all.
12.
Box cars.
Fucking bonus. All right. Sorry, Greg.
Oh, he'll need the 10 for the bonus, but he didn't play it.
Yeah. Key said it wasn't coming, y'all, so we didn't bet
Ah,
it. It's gonna come only because we didn't bet it.
6.
All right. This time we're doing
Easy
just
6.
the 6, y'all. We've been doing 6 and 8. 2, 2, 2, 2. We're doing just SIX.
Oh, I want to thank Greg for joining me. Great interview. Had a nice gambler session right here. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this series. I will get better over time as I keep doing it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come follow me on Instagram, Official Rookie Gambler. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Much love.